We're buying another car.
Dad, I can't see.
Oh, she's bloody steep. More kick than a bloody wasabi packet.
Yeah, it's magic. We have just made a life-changing decision. Welcome back, guys, and we've come down to Byfield National Park and we're going to take Leroy through some of the four-wheel drive tracks here.
We cannot wait to get him off road, so we just dropped the tyres. We're running 20 psi now. There's one track in particular that we're really interested in. It's called Big Sandy. Now, the locals tell me it's notoriously bad at the moment, and we spoke to a guy that tried it in his 200 yesterday and he said he couldn't make it up. So for us,
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. If we don't make it, we'll donate $50 to a charity. So yeah, a bit of a wager, a bit of a bet on
if
today.
If we don't make it, then we'll choose a charity and we'll put it up on the screen.
Apparently the Byfield National Park's got more spots than a bloody Dalmatian, so let's go in and check it out. So we've probably been on the track for a couple of Ks now. It's not hard. Look, probably I wouldn't take my Hyundai Excel down here, but...
Well, I used to take my Excel places like this.
But the track's pretty skinny, so if you're scared of scratching your car, it's probably not the spot for you, but we are pretty wide too. Yeah, there's no real threat of getting bogged to the chassis yet, but I feel like the that threat is growing as we get closer to that Big Sandy, and hopefully we don't get big sandy buttholes. Jinx. So we found someone up the road here and they look a little bit stuck now.
We're not even like a kilometre into the sandy bit.
Well, we're running about 19, right? And that's not real low. That's like a good starting point. And then you can always go lower, but you're not going to wreck the track.
Oh, now we're... That's instant karma.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'm not even in full drive. Ready? This is what you do. You just put it in full drive.
Maybe you should let the pro drive.
What, are you referring to yourself as the pro? Let's not let the pro drive open. Then we just crawl out. It's not that hard. So let's go see what these guys are doing. Because you definitely can't park on the track in the middle. Oh, she's bloody steep. Look at this. Oh. Here we go. So about to attempt Big Sandy. I've got traction control off. I've got my Ultimate 9 up. We just saw someone get really bogged here, so it's going to be very interesting. Sarah's halfway up the track, and let's hopefully we can make it up here. It's steep and it's soft, and I actually thought it was a bit of like an over-exaggeration, but it's bloody soft, so I'm getting into position now. Yeah, it's a tough track, isn't it?
Yeah, we did a piece of piss a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it changes a fair bit, and there was people bogged here before like you, and every time they have a crack, it just digs it out more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway.
They just turn around?
Yeah, they didn't go up. Nah. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, cheers, man. I'll see how we go. We might be the same as you. I'll see you later. Hopefully I make it. Oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully we get it first shot. Them people had about 20 shots. There we go. I can see Sarah. Bunny hopping hard. I think we've made it, eh? How good is that? Leroy wins again! Whoa! Oh, that's sick. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! Oh, that's sick. So we made it up Big Sandy. Now we're heading out to Stockyard, and I think we're almost here. I can see the headland, and it's about to get pretty freaking sick.
Present now is my past, so lost in a familiar place, while everybody's moving on, and I try to keep up with the pace, but I don't know what's going on, and it feels like I'm running backwards all the time. It feels like I am
Alright, so we've made it to the very tip of Stockyard. I don't know that we're going to have any time to do anything else today because we're actually going to go back up the track for a phone call, so we sort of stitched ourselves up. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's so amazing. Like, driving in on that headland track was just unbelievable. There's people snorkeling down the bottom.
And
These
it's
Queenslanders are freaking crazy.
Because there's crocs here, eh?
No, these people are nuts. We've already seen, this big green turtle down there right now, poking his head up. Like, it's just amazing.
So we've made it to the most southern point. No. We've made it to the most eastern point of Byfield National Park. Feels like we're actually on an adventure today, which we're loving. There's no one here. There's bloody divers down with the crocs. There's people fishing. I'm sure there's good fishing around here.
You know how we just said there's people snorkeling? Before they were just like right on the edge of the reef there. But now, check that shit out. They're like literally out the middle of the ocean. Not only is there crocodiles, there's also big sharks.
Massive sharks, crocodiles.
But he's gotten the freestyle on.
Yeah, because they're packing it in. They're picking up the pace, fellas. There could be a big bloody salty in there, eh? Far out, the track's gotten real tight. I don't know if you can see that. Mirror to mirror with the big Leroy. And first scratch. Oh no.
Dylan, put the GoPro down.
No, I can do both. I reckon this track is skinnier than a rake that's been on Jenny Craig. So we're just on the side of the road. So we're just here, just next to this paddock. This is a good paddock here.
And we have just made a life-changing decision.
We've pulled over. We're buying another car.
Right, we're away.
I'm looking at the sky, Dad. The phone's fallen down.
Hey?
The phone's fallen down.
I can't hear you. That's how loud it is. That's the diff, right? We're doing 40, 35 Mississippi kilometres, so hang on, I'll do a change down.
Dad, I can't see.
There you are.
Fucking hell, Dad.
Try my best.
You've paused it now. Me. It's not a tow vehicle, so we're not going to tell you what it is. Sorry, you're going to have to guess. So drop in the comment.
Nasty.
Yeah, this is nasty when you don't tell a full story. But Drop us in the comments below what car you just think we bought. We've got my dad, Gary, going to look at it now. It's in WA and we're sitting in Queensland at Yeppoon. And yeah, we just dropped a fair chunk of money on a car that we've never even seen before. And,
yeah, we trust Gary though. So.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking just dropping a big stack of money.
Hands
and
are like all sweaty. I was like, okay, confirm. But
we are so excited to show you this. This is so sick. This is my dream car, and I've made it Sarah's dream car too, because it's half her car now. So, but it's going to be another build, but it's not going to be for a little while.
Yeah, it's something that you guys will see on the channel a lot. So that might be like a little hint.
Yeah, it's
for the channel basically.
Yeah. It's going to be so fun to build this thing up with you guys, and we cannot wait to tell you more about it. But drop it in the comments. I might anonymously.
See if you can pick what make it is. Have we stayed with the old Toyota, or have we gone like
the dark side to Nissan? Maybe it's a Triton. Maybe I bought a Triton. Maybe it's a Patrol. Who knows? Yeah, it's gonna be fun anyway. So let's hit the road. We're just sitting here like absolute losers on the side of the road.
Gotta go pick up our click and collect. We've done 3 weeks worth of groceries, and guess how much it cost us?
$300.
$300.
There we go. Not many people. That's how we can afford to buy a new car, because we're saving money at Woolworths. We're not having avocado on toast. So anyway, we cannot wait. We're so excited, and feels really weird. All right, we just got back. We're treating ourselves to the victory with a bit of KFC.
Love it.
How good's the Colonel? And we'd like to say we're not sponsored by KFC. We just really like eating it. So anyway, we had a bit of a think about how what we just said about buying that new car might come across to you guys, because
no one has any other well, you guys are just hearing us say we bought a new car, so we thought, oh shit, probably
they might think it's a really good car. Now this car is, let me tell you how old it is. It's 50 years old, and it's pretty rusty.
All of them are old Hyundai XL and rustier.
So if that doesn't sum it up, we definitely didn't lash out and buy a huge flash expensive car. It's not like that at all. It's something that we can work on ourselves, do it up, and hopefully restore it a little bit.
Keep it for years to come.
Yeah.
It'll be like a in the family car.
Yeah, we're not going to get rid of it, put it that way. So yeah, it's not an expensive car, but our whole thing is that we're real. Literally what you see right here, especially is what you get, honestly. So no, we thought we'd add that part in. So yeah, can't wait to show you more about the old piece of shit that we just bought. If you like pina colada. They fit?
Yeah.
How much are they?
$2 each.
Like pina colada.
100 k's of dirt road.
Feels like we're hitting the Cape again. We're up in the bloody bush here. There's nothing but Hereford bulls and bloody bull dust in this dust bowl. So we're just dropping the tyres. Sorry about that hissing sound. It sounds like a big rattlesnake behind me, but this is the start of the gravel. So they've literally just bitumised the road, which is good. It's gone
better than Bruce Highway.
It's actually, yeah, better than the Bruce Highway. Dropping the van tyres to 25, which is corrugation, like gravel roads for us. And they're pretty good pressures. We tested them up at the Cape as well. Worked a treat. So we'll drop the tyres and then we'll get on the bloody track. But when you're coming down the road, watch out for these bulls, because they're just bulls on the side of the road, and you don't want to hit one of them, eh? Like, yeah, that would hurt, I reckon.
Some days you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you want to please?
Oh. How you going? Good looking horse. Feel like we're out in the outback, even though we sort of aren't, but check out this lot. They don't seem too keen on me, but this breed here, they're called Brahmins, and believe it or not, they're actually designed for this heat, so they can stand out here in the hot sun for 40-degree days on end. And yeah, normally the big bulls keep a big hump on their back, and that's actually where they store their water. So I call them cow camels, and yeah, you see them all the time out here. But what's interesting about this is there's some horses here, right? And this one's actually raising its tail at me and pinning its ears back, so that means it's not happy. But you don't want to get kicked by one of these in the outback. They got more kick than a bloody wasabi packet. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. It's pretty cool when the cows are hanging out with the horses, and you got a few camel cows amongst them, eh? How cool's that? Four horses in the same shot. Why the long face, mate?
Oh, I'm not too sure about this bloke. Or is it a lady? I'm not too sure.
They're friendly, they're trained, Keelan, they've all got markings.
Oh, this bloke smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken, huh? Oh, doesn't he know I'm a vegetarian?
Let it sniff you, yeah.
Doesn't really like me.
Sitting on the stone at the edge of my grave, sending my love your way, my babe. I'm selling my soul to keep it satisfied, waiting on the corner for you one last time. I'll say it again if you cross my mind. I don't understand why you're riding high. I don't wanna feel like a ghost inside. Say you would give me just one more shot. Hit me with a needle, baby, everything you got. If you don't believe in never coming back, but I believe in you, swear I'm on the right track. I'll say it again if you cross my mind. I don't understand why you're riding high.
So we made it. The gravel road wasn't that bad, but definitely probably not take your grandma down there with false teeth. But yeah, we've made it. We're at Stanage Bay camping area. This one's actually free, and we'll bang the drone up now, show you guys exactly where we are. We're not going to waste any time at camp though, because we've heard this place is absolutely spectacular. So we're going to go check the lookout out. But before we do, I'll bang the drone up and show you guys just how sick this free camp
Me
is.
feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Here we go, You're easy to remember, so hard to forget.
Alright, so we just got into Stanage. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right, but we're coming out to the lookout. So you got a full drive up this hill. It's pretty steep spot. I think everyone that lives here is either really into their fishing or just wants some peace and quiet, because it's got both here. Everyone's got a boat, and we're the only ones without a boat, which bloody sucks. But anyway, we're gonna climb this lookout now, and it's pretty specky. Got the fishing rods in here. Apparently the fishing's red hot even off the beach, so we're gonna flick a few lures.
Alright, so we've just come up to the top of this lookout. It's called Stanage Lookout, we think. But it is literally so amazing. You've got 360 views all around, all of the islands, the water. It's so beautiful, and there's not a soul around. We can see like one other guy all the way down there at the other lookout, and we've literally got this whole spot to ourselves. It's just, yeah, it's magic. This is sort of what we were expecting the campground to be like, but yeah, this is what we get when we don't research places properly. But yeah, it's still nice.
I reckon it's probably time to go wet a line. Surely there's some fish around somewhere. We're just going to throw some lures, we reckon. But while I got you, have a look at the trotters. Look how dirty they are. Look at these freaking hooves. Bloody hell, let's go dip them in the water, I reckon. Hopefully no crocs, fingers crossed. I literally just got a massive hit, so it didn't hook him up, but yeah, I can see the bottom by the way for the people that are shooting themselves. The cast where I catch like a freaking meter barra.
Here we go. It's the cast. We're going to catch a
6 meter
fish.
barra.
Any fish. Let's go. Feel it in my bones. I'm jealous. I saw that jump out of the water.
It's not massive, but
Who cares? It's a fish.
it's like my 100th cast. Oh, get in the reef. Oh no, he's got me in the reef. Look, he's around that rock out there. He's back out. He's a reef fish because he's trying to reef me.
Quick, get it in.
Imagine it's a whole trout.
It's been so long since we've caught a good fish.
What is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a little GT.
Is it?
Yeah. That's sick.
Let's have a look.
That's a baby GT, so if we get his dad, I won't be able to stop it, eh? How sick is that? That's living bass.
Last fish we get.
That's sick. I'm gonna go again. If we catch his dad far out, I'm not gonna be able to stop it on the whiting rod, that's for sure.
Or are you snagged?
Snag.
Oh no.
Come on.
I remember us like yesterday and how he used to say.
Thanks so much for watching today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're off to Notch Point now, so we'll see you next week when we're there.